1, 2. Oh. Hi, everybody. One, two. Welcome to the pandemic pick-me-up. Is anybody there? All right, here we go. Love, exciting and new. Come aboard, come aboard. I'm expecting you. Whoa, 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 love. It's life's sweetest surprise. Let it flow, let it flow. It flows back to you. The love boat soon will be making another run. Now the love boat promises something for everyone. It's a life full of adventure, a life full of new romance. And guess what? Love, it's not gonna hurt anymore. 'Cause it's a friendly smile, friendly on a foreign shore. It's love, I'm talking about love. It's love. Bet yourself, love is more than $1 million. If you can fall in love, you've got it made. Hey everybody, have you been working out this week? I want you to get those barbells out. Come on, let's dance.
The rhythm music in my shoes. It's no use of sitting and singing the blues. So be my guest, you ain't got nothing to lose. Come on, you let me take you on a sea cruise. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, baby, I want you let me take you on a sea cruise. I feel like traveling, baby, won't you join me, please? I don't like begging, but now I'm on bended knees. Oh, I got to get to moving, baby, I ain't lying. My heart is beating rhythm and it's right on time. Now be my guest, you ain't got nothing to lose. Hey, won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, I want to let me take you on a sea cruise. I feel like traveling, baby, won't you join me, please? And I don't like begging, but now I'm on bended knees. Oof-da, I got to get to rock and get my hat off the rack. You know the boogie-woogie hits you right in the back. So be my guest, you ain't got nothing to lose. Hey, won't you let me take you on a sea cruise?
Ah! Did you hear that sea horn? That scared the living daylights out of me. Oh my goodness, you know, this whole show is going to be an accident because I wasn't going to do exercises right at first. I wanted to say hello because I want to, all my favorite people are here. Daniel Meisner, David Rogers, Bainbridge Island. Oh my God, there's Michael McCarthy and Petter from Norway. Well, tonight is the Norwegian show. I mean, if you don't mind me saying that, because, Norway was one of the places that I always wanted to visit. And when I heard about a TV show called For Norge, where they take people from different cities in America who have a little bit of Norwegian blood in them. I've got 50% of me is filled with Norwegian blood. Yes, combined with the Sicilian, it's very interesting. But they took me to join the group. And they said, "Are you up to camping?" And I said, "Sure. Oh yeah, God, I do that all the time. I remember when I was a kid, I did it a lot." And they said, "Well, this isn't glamping, Julie." So I had to keep that in mind. But my big dream was to really reconnect with the twins. And if you were looking on the email I sent out to people, the picture of the twins, and they're just dear friends of mine that I haven't seen for years. And I'm hoping there's John. Hi, John. I can't believe he lives in New York. And then the other twin, Petter, lives in Oslo. And unfortunately, I didn't meet him while I was on that TV show. I thought he would see the TV show and run down to the, TV studio and go, Julie, 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 ufta. You know how those Norwegians talk, don't you? Well, I was so excited about, let me catch my breath, about going to Norway. And I thought, this is going to change, this is going to be a game changer. Is anybody out there, by the way? Hi, Mike Walker. Is anybody out here trying to change their game? I mean, like maybe taking on something that they never thought they could do. And they're going, hey, I've got some extra time and I don't have any friends and I don't have any socializing to do. So I think I'll do something with me. You can travel the whole world over and you will never find another person who deserves your love as much as you do. Yeah. Becoming your own best friend, baby. That's where it's at. And I've been trying some new things myself. I've been expanding my repertoire. That's why I brought back all this old stuff from the Pink Door. Remember when I used to sing there? This spring, actually, it's bringing back memories for me that are actually weird to experience. How all these nights I would sing that song, Love Boat, and people thought it was so funny. And it was, but it was, that was a hard gig. I was singing those songs and dancing on a stage in my springalators. This is fun, just sitting here like this, like a bump on the log. I love it, but let me tell you, this don't come easy, okay? But anyway, I loved Norway. And I got to go where my grandmother came from. And I actually she came from a place called Urka, which is up in the fjords. Yeah, in the mountains and stuff like that. And her family came from there. And then she actually came from a place a little lower down. And I met connected with some of my relatives, and through Facebook and through this fabulous pandemic pick me up, everybody, in case you didn't know it, things are sort of getting, everything's progressing exactly as it's supposed to. At the pandemic pick me up, we don't dwell on the negative. There's too much of it. We have to act as if we're whole, complete, and worthy of love, and so is the world we live in. That's what makes me the saddest, is that the world, our poor world has given us so much love, and what have we given it? Nothing but trouble, except if you're in show business, you're doing a great deed for humanity. You're helping them learn how to laugh and cry and be free. If you'd like to take lessons with me, let me know. Oh, just a minute. I've got another song for you. Wait a minute, darling. Got to turn on my YouTube or whatever that is. Oh, it's a Bose speaker. It worked beforehand, and now, of course. 100%. Okay. All righty. Okay. Anyway. Excuse me. I'm open to falling in love in Norway. It's such an astonishing place. I'm open to falling in love in Norway. A smile's frozen on my face. I'll see how it feels to climb fjords in high heels, and I munch pickled herring and eels. Friends won't believe it, but I'll never leave it, even if Trump gives me one of his deals. I'm open to falling in love in Norway with a fisherman and his strong hands, or a farmer, a milkman, or even a hitman, as long as he lives in North. We will sip aquavit in our Nordic retreat and reflect on the midnight sun. I'll write in my journal and savor each kernel of the fun with my one special one. I'm open to falling in love in Norway. Let this be my final wish, to learn how to make my grandma's grot and serve everyone a small dish. Drink champagne by cases in dazzling places. Some things cannot be replaced. And a man with a milk mustache on his face. Petter. Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la. Drink champagne by cases in dazzling places. Some things cannot be replaced. Like a man with a milk mustache on his face. Ufta Obert, you're delivered. Thank you. That's for all my Norwegian friends, whoever you are, from For Norge. Thank you for sharing this video, because you know what's happening? Oh my God. All these other people are seeing me, and I'm becoming the influencer I was meant to be. And you need me. Oh my God, I get visions, and I think about things that I'm supposed to talk about. And then, of course, I get awfully busy, and I can't do as much as I'd like to. But somebody from Norway wrote me some fan letter. And I just got in the studio now. I've been out at the summer home. And oh my goodness, it says, "Hello, Julia. I like to watch your push it up show on the YouTube." What does that mean? But perhaps it is a bit too silly. My name is Maha Johansson, and we met on the set of For Norge. I'm the lady who gave you reindeer milking lessons. Oh, I'll never forget that on Anderson Dock in Bergen. This total, I don't know, she was wearing yellow go-go boots and a wig in front of her face, and she was doing the milkmaid thing. Oh my God, yes, it's so good to see you again. How is Bergen? Did the people making the show tell you that you are also in the Christian Milkmaids Union now? Oh, that's fabulous. Thank you. I'm the lady who I'm writing you. Oh, because you are behind in your dues by 5,000 kroner. Well, I didn't know it. Okay. Could you drop by the Union hut next time you're in the Lillehammer and cut us a check? Adet Maya Johansson. Oh, yes, I remember her very, very well. But I'm slightly perplexed and semi-vexed because I'm hexed by this Tyrannosaurus whatever. She's like a dinosaur. Tell her to stop writing to me. I'm starting to get wigged out. Here's another one. I hope this one is better. They tell me I should read these first. Hello, Julia Cashblow. I am called Jul Ulu. I'm sure you remember me. I'm the most famous fashion designer in Norway. We met at the Alt For Norge rap party in Oslo. Remember? The aquavit was flowing. Just adore watching you put it up show every Friday. Your Falling in Love in Norway song lyrics about swimming in the fjords in high heels inspired me to create a new collection of glamorously practical 9-inch heeled pumps for swimming or mountain climbing in the fjords. I call them Jule Pump. Oh my God, he's named the shoes after me. Oh my God, Yule. I guess we do share the same namesake, Yule and Yuli. Yuli's got yam on her jacket. Oh. Selling like pancakes. Is that the correct American expression? We have the waffles here with the smearkaka and the peanut butter and jelly. I remember those. Those were delicious, Yule. When can you be here to film a commercial for them? The last woman we hired fell into a crevasse. Yeah, how'd that? Yule Ulu, Ralph Lauren of Norway. Wow, again, I'm perplexed and vexed and slightly convexed. These people in Norway they're really fun in the moment, but when they start, they have been writing to me every single day. And I told my personal assistant, Igor, to please don't have me read just fan mail from Norway. It's too much. And, oh, hey, do we have any birthdays out there? Today is July 24th. What a fortuitous day. Anybody's birthday, I want to know. David Rogers, no. Oh, Joyce Glasgow, Pat Devine, is it your birthday? Well, you know whose birthday it is? The 27th. I know Victor Janis is having a birthday. And he also has a friend who is a dear, dear, dear friend and pianist to me. His name is Ben Fleck. He is having a birthday the same day as Victor. Hey, maybe we should all get together. What do you say? I would love that. Most of the music you hear tonight has been recorded or helped collaborated upon by Ben. He is my collaborator and doing a fine job. For those of you who are, kind of getting scared, some people are getting freaked out. Just, I want you to take a deep breath, wear a mask, and just remember that a solitary fantasy may create many realities. So this is the time, this is the dream time to really start, listening to some of those inner voices within you, the impulses and the desires, and give them the energy, because you would not have strange, powerful desires unless, well, you might, but unless your soul needs that for you to grow. So indulge yourself. And how do we indulge ourselves? Well, I'll tell you. We indulge ourselves by dancing and romancing. And, has anybody met anybody on a website right now and interested? Because I told you I'm a dating coach. And I have this one guy, he's a hot dude. He's from Paris, France. And his name is, it goes by Toasty. And he would really like to make a marriage. He said he want to make some marriage with American so that he can have a duo passport. And also he's an artist, so he would like someone who has some studio space as well. Thank you so much. And, I want to say a special hello to all the people who have been tuning in and wondering about me. They're going, Julie, you just, well, anyway, my dream is to get married to a Norwegian, one who really likes me and I really like him. And then we're going to have a good time. But it's not that easy to find the one you love. Have you ever noticed that? So I'd like you all to send me some tips in the email this time, Mike Walker, on what's the best way to meet someone. I think, just going to the beach, like Alki, for example, and walking along, the whatever that is, the nice, who knows that word? Promenade, and be wearing yellow high heels, a bikini, and a wig, and have a fake cigarette in a cigarette holder, and really hold your stomach in big time, because then you get that Marilyn Monroe, that thing going on. And oh my God, you will meet people. They're going to like you. And I used to do things like that just for that. I'm like an anthropologist, by the way. And I feel like I'm talking too much, but call me ludicrous when I serve champagne and lutefisk. One thing about Norway, they always provided us with the most wonderful food. Norway has some of the best food in the world. And I can't wait to go back there again if I ever do. So I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh, my reading. Oh, golly. Yes, I brought part of my forthcoming book, which is about my travels. Well, basically, it's about Paris. And I'm just focusing on one country at a time. That's hard enough. So, a memoir is about a certain time of somebody's life. And this one is entitled Baryshnikov. While I was living in Paris, the Mark Morris dance group coincidentally became the National Dance Company of Brussels. I think there was some competition there, as he stole my piano player to be his piano player. They invited me to Brussels to participate in a performance with Linda Dowdell on piano. She was the piano player he stole from me. I never got over it. It was, after Ben had to take a break. Afterward, there was a cast party with all the dancers and Mark Morris. Oh my God, talk about a star. There is nothing quite as fun as an after-performance party with dancers, especially when they don't have to go to work the next day. They bring out all the good stuff, really hot, soulful food, really hot, soulful food, really hot, soulful, good music that you can't keep from dancing to, cocktails, pot, good lighting, guacamole, energy, and zest for self-expression that dancers require, and a dance floor. Hello. Plus, Baryshnikov had joined the company for that year. As Linda Dowdell stated, he's got a lot of cute going on, Julie. Before the dancing started, Linda and I performed one of our memorable sets, including Born to be Wild. We got the dancers all wound up, laughing and carrying on, and knowing Baryshnikov would be there, I luckily had a couple of Russian songs, Russian passionate love, in my repertoire. I had learned them in Seattle for my former boss of the KGB. Oh, that's at the beginning of the book. In my tenderly tutored Russian, I sang Nishlishni sadu daja shoroki Vizio serie samelo da utra Если б сняли вы, как мы дороги, подмосковные вечера. Если б сняли вы, как мы дороги, подмосковные вечера. Oh, those Russians, they love sad songs. And Baryshnikov dug it to the max. So anyway, at the end of Moscow Nights, Misha, that's what he had me call him, walked up to me and he looked into my eyes and said with the most charming, alarming sense of self I'd ever felt in another human being. You made my night. Oh, did I? As the music crescendoed, we all eased into worlds. There just might be a chance for us, that is, if he was truly done with Jessica Lange. Before I could dive into that fantasy, everyone began to dance, putting down their drinks, lighting up funny cigarettes, and taking pieces of clothing off. It was an orgiastic conflagration. Was I really part of this? Prince was singing Kiss. You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just want your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. Oh. Now, Baryshnikov was on the floor dancing subtly while the dancers were all vying for his attention in an unabashed manner, I might add. I was on the outside wondering if I would be welcome to enter this sacred circle. My body began a subtle Cuban motion, left over from my days as a Fred Astaire dance instructor in Seattle. He danced toward me. Should I be so bold as to consider that an invitation to join him, to face him, to make love to him? He's a bit short, but he makes up for it in his sense of self. It doesn't matter what you look like if you have a strong inner sense of self and you know who you are. You are a divine child of God. You have so much more power than you realize. Let's get in touch with our power this summer. Yeah. Facing him, I felt a force. My heart accelerating along with the thumping bass. In his brown eyes, did I see some tears? I felt consumed by his magnetism. We spoke without words to each other, a sign of a great performer. He wanted me as much as he might want any woman. Cliffhanger. Hey, guess what? This time sure went by quickly. I mean, I feel kind of like I'm cheating you guys out of something. Am I? Hey, by the way, I'm working on my book all summer. That's my big deal. And if anybody thank you for all the beautiful contributions through PayPal you sent my way. And I don't like to ask for money, but, you know, if you feel like it. Oh, and guess who just arrived? Bocce the chapel cat. Here he is. Come here. Now let's all grab a partner and dance. You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just want your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. You don't need experience to turn me out. Just to leave it all up to me. I'll show you what it's all about. You don't have to be my girl. You don't have to be slick to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm attracted to. I just want your extra time and your ooh, 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 ooh. Come on. You gotta not talk dirty, baby, if you wanna impress me. Don't be too flirty, daddy. I know how to undress me. You don't have to watch Dynasty to get an attitude or alt for Norge. Leave it all up to me. You know I love Norwegian food. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular sign I'm attracted to. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Let's dance. Come on, everybody. Women and girls, they rule this world. They know we rule this world. Act your age, baby, not your shoe size. And maybe we can do the twirl. You don't have to watch For Norge to get an attitude. Leave it all up to Julie. You know I love Norwegian food. You don't have to be my man. You just gotta really understand. It no particular place or bow or anything I'm attracted to. Honey, I just want your extra time and your kiss. Kiss. Oh! Wasn't that cute? Anyway, listen, everybody, thank you for being here. And guess what? It's over. Yeah. And I want to say thank you all for tuning into me tonight. I want to see who all is here. Oh, Diane Griffin from San Francisco. Welcome. Darcy. Darcy, come back. Hello. Fred Langston. He was gone for 2 weeks. I wonder what he was doing. Okay. Oh, Daniel Meisner. Yes, it was Ulyul. Ulyul. Oh, Toasty. Somebody. Ask for his phone number. He's so attractive. And he's got a great personality. And by the way, he was just in a cold place. He does not smoke. He's a non-smoker. Isn't that great? Just help yourself to my lips, to my arms. Just say the word, and they are yours. Just help yourself to the love in my heart. Your smile has opened up my doors. The greatest wealth that exists in this world can never buy what I can give. Help yourself to my lips, to my arms, to my love, and then, darling, let's really live. Come on, everybody, let's dance. Modulation. I gotta go now. The fairy godmother doesn't want me to keep doing this too long. So go and visit the High Spot. They've got a great veggie burger and all sorts of cool stuff. I'm going there next week for lunch. Meet me there. We'll sit 6 feet apart and wear masks and eat all sorts of gooey food. Come on. And don't forget the pink door too. You gotta eat. Support everybody. Love people. Forgive them. They know not what they do. They're stupid. We're all temporarily stupid, and then we're also temporarily geniuses. So let's celebrate life, love, and everybody who's struggling, and everybody who's enjoying themselves. Tell them to come home and give us some of their money. Just help yourself to my money and my honey. Oh, it is yours. It's a generous world. Let's share. Let's care. Let's kiss again. Let's kiss again.